80% is confidence. That is practice. With 80% confidence, grammar is important, plays 20% role in spoken. This 20% is the foundation of this language. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this channel once again. In this video, I will be talking about confidence. In this video, I'm going to speak something related to my personal experience based on confidence and how confidence can play a vital role for learning spoken English. I'm going to speak and explain everything in this video, whatever I know and whatever I have learned so far about the confidence. So if you are a beginner, listen this every information which I'm going to spread through this video. So let's get started. Let me tell you one thing first of all. If you are very much afraid of speaking English, then first of all you need to wear the aura, I would say, or the cloth of what? Confidence. If you're confident enough, you can speak any language, not even English. Reason, when you are speaking something in confidence, doing anything in confidence, in fact, you are speaking something wrong with confidence, people gonna believe you like anything. For example, you are learning English like me. So, what I do, even if I'm speaking wrong English, I make sure that I should sound confident enough so that the person who is standing opposite me can understand me very well. And this is what all requires you to do self practice with confidence. And this can bring significant changes in your speaking language, in your communication skill. Why? Let's say nowadays you are not that much fluent, okay, but you have that self doubt. You know that you are not good enough to start open speaking in English in front of everybody. But when you are speaking in confidence wrong English, people would understand that okay, such person is learning this language, and they would not dare to laugh at you. Mark my word, they will never ever dare to walk to laugh at you. Reason, your confidence will answer them all their question. For example, this is the mindset of our society. When someone is improving, someone is working something different from other, different from the crowd, then they always try to mock at them. They want to look upon them, they want to pull them back and pull them down. Reason, they are not able to do and reach up to that level, that height which you have set as a goal, and that is why people discourage you. But what your work should be over there is to focus more over your work and wear that confidence. Your confidence will solve and sort out half of your problem. Why people still laugh at me and I don't care, because I have that confidence, because that I'm learning English. I know every day I'm improving. Maybe I'm not learning anything someday because I don't read someday, I miss out, and for some procrastinating behavior, that being human we all have this, I would not deny. But the thing is, the more you are real, the more you will improve in your life, okay? Despite one thing, that you should despite your low phase, I mean to say, if you are going through your low phase, you are living in some dark phase where you do not see any solution of your problem, but if you have the confidence that I will sort it out, you will definitely come out of that zone, that the dark zone. So this video is all about learning English, and most of you think that what she is talking about. So I'm talking about those phase which you or I and many like us stuck in their life just because of low level of confidence and higher amount of self doubt, which dwell inside their mind, and you need to kick it out every single time whenever it comes in your mind. And this will happen only if you are confident. Now, many of you will think why she is repeating confident, confident. I will tell you one of my story, okay? When I was learning English, that time what happened? Somebody told me that if you learn vocabulary, if you have good collection of vocabulary, you might learn this language easily. And you won't believe that my whole focus diverted towards his line. He was one of my friend's brother, and he used to learn English. And I often, go to him for taking some ideas and a kind of strategy so that I can speak English, I can learn English in a fabulous way. And this particular thing, I took it like anything. And I started working day and night over improving my vocabulary along with that grammar rule, because basic is very important. Okay. So after some time, I felt, in fact, I could see that my speaking skill has improved, not because of grammar or something. Of course, that do play a role, but if you don't have good collection of vocabulary, you will not be able to express your thought to the other people. Okay, so that is what happened after certain days when I was constantly working on learning different vocabs and using them in my sentences, in my conversation on every single day. Everybody could notice that I was improving. In fact, that time I also took aback that how could I improve just in a short time. Then I realize now that it could all happen because of that confidence. Without a negative thought, I poured my all energy to learn vocab and grammar. Grammar is certain, okay? You don't need to change it every time. This is, there are 12, types of tenses, and that is enough when you completely understand the uses of grammar and some other models. Models are also, I think, 12 or something. I don't remember that exactly. But when you, I mean to say, grammar portion is restricted. It is same. You don't need to change on daily basis. But if you talk about vocabulary, vocab part, you have immense, and every single word have multiple meaning. If a word is not, if there is a word, it could be a noun, it could be noun, adjective, and their meaning would change. Okay, and that is what I am trying to say. There is no limit of vocab, and if you learn and improve your vocab section, you will definitely see a magic in your communication skill. And that's what I wanted to say. Just because I had that confidence that I can learn vocabulary, and I focused myself learning all those things without getting disturbed, without getting discouraged that how I'm going to cover this whole things and all. Still I'm learning, still I have to do a lot. But the thing what I want to convey to you is, it was my confidence that made me do those things. Okay, otherwise I could have also disheartened that who is going to learn this much uh, vocab. Will I be able to learn this much because others are not able to do it? They have been learning English for a long time. How could I be able to learn this English just within time? Because I had that 6 month certain days, a certain month fixed. I was preparing that time for Indian Army, and I had to improve a lot within that fixed 6 month. And that is why I was working so much hard, and no negative thought came in my mind. I was so much high in energy. Every time I would be positive, despite having multiple things to do in life, going college, going tuitions, I mean coaching. And that time I was also indulged in some extra curricular activity in colleges. And apart from this thing, I do I mean, I was responsible also to take care of home, some, to do little help to mom. In fact, not little, I would say. I had the responsibility of cooking and all if I'm present at home. So at daytime, nighttime, I used to be at my home. So I would do all those household chores. So can you imagine? I was doing multiple things in that 24 hours, and not even single minute I was wasting. In fact, today I want to live that moment, but I failed because that concentration level has been devastated and disturbed for multiple reasons in life. Anything can happen. Your every day cannot be same. Your every year cannot be same. In fact, one moment is different from the other. So that is why I am telling that oh, the year I had started learning English, I started, putting my whole effort in order to learn this language. When I remember those time, I believe that if the same energy, the same mentality I wear this time, then I could do anything. I can achieve anything. That is why I'm telling most of you people who are in initial stage, who are beginner, don't waste your time in something other. You never know in long term, in your future, you will get time to do those thing or not. If you have time today or if you don't have time today, in both cases, you have to take time at least 15 to half an hour for spoken. If not half an hour, because I also don't give half an hour, but if you are giving 10 to 15 minutes, that is enough. And I would say, if you categorize this 15 minute, 5 minute morning, afternoon, or evening, or before bed, then it will definitely bring good result to your spoken English. So that's what I wanted to say in this video. I would believe that you will definitely feel confident from now onwards whenever you are practicing English, because that is more important. Getting help from third person is secondary. Before that, you have to be your helping hand, and you have to be confident enough to speak in front of yourself. Why yourself? Because right now I'm speaking to myself, watching the camera, recording myself. Sometimes I do mirror practice as well. So the first day when you are doing mirror practice, you will feel shy, you will feel hesitated enough that you won't even start, you won't get the word, an idea to elongate your stretch out your speech. Okay, so what to talk about talking with others? Even if you have the third person to practice with them, you would not feel comfortable with them, because you are new in this language, new to this language, you don't know anything, words are not there in mind, words are not coming out of your mouth. So even if the professor comes in front of you to help you out to speak English, you will not be able to practice with him. For that, you need to work a lot on yourself. What is that? Reading, writing, speaking, listening. And before that, you must know the rule of grammar, because grammar is important. This is other case that it plays 20% role in spoken, but yes, this 20% is very much important. This 20% is the foundation of this language. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. I believe if you complete your grammar portion, and 80% is confidence. That is practice. When you practice with 80% confidence, definitely you are going to win that 20% grammar rule in a very quick and easy way. So that's all for today's video. I hope you understood what I wanted to convey and whatever I had experienced in my life on the basis of confidence, that how confidence changed my journey of learning spoken English, how it, it increased the speed of learning English, and now I am here just because of that confidence which I had those days, and I'm still trying to get all those back in my life, and hope so I would be able to do it very soon. So thank you everyone for joining this video, and if you have come across till now, then I can understand that you really need, you are in, I would say, what I'm getting no word. I mean, you are really wanting to learn this language. So, without wasting time, start investing your whole moment into this language and become more fluent with confidence. So, thank you everyone. Bye. Take care and keep learning always.